Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video and I hope you are having a wonderful day so far. So for today's video, we are going to be talking about hobbies that can make you money. So this video is a part 2 to another video that I did a few months ago all about hobbies that will make you money, and you guys really seemed to like it and it did well on my channel, so I thought I would do a part 2 to that video and give you guys even more ideas. I'm excited for today's video because it feels like it's been a while since I've made a money related video on my channel. If you guys have been around for a while now, you'll know that I love making videos about saving money and making money. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up because I really appreciate it and it really supports the channel. And also don't forget to hit the red subscribe button if you're new so that you can join our YouTube family. Oh, I also wanted to say that I'm filming part 2 to the Q&A that I uploaded last week, this coming week. So if you have any questions that you wanted me to include in that video, please leave them down below and I will make sure to include them. So the first hobby that I want to talk about that can make you guys money would be perfect for the person who's good at graphic design, drawing, anything like that, and that's creating party invitations. So if you go on Etsy and you search up graduation invitations, wedding invitations, birthday party invitations, you'll find a whole bunch of different people that are selling really beautiful, aesthetically pleasing invitations, and they're making a great amount of money from this. So when people are planning their wedding, one of the first things that they think about is, what are our wedding invitations gonna look like? Because those are one of the first things that they send out to all of their friends and family, and there are so many cute wedding invitations available nowadays. I always see people post them on Instagram when they get them in the mail, and it's super exciting, and I think this would be so much fun to design wedding invitations for people who are super excited for that next chapter in their life. So if you're good at graphic design, drawing, Photoshop, doing different things on the computer like that, consider making wedding invitations for people, and then you could do it for a hobby, but then also charge and make money as well. The next hobby that could make you money that I want to share with you all is perfect for the crafty person out there, and that is making earrings. So I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but I see this new style of earring all over Instagram and Pinterest. It's super popular, and basically all you do is buy clay, form it into a shape, bake it in the oven, and then put an earring hook through it. I'll see if I can find a picture and then put it up on the screen so that you guys know what I'm talking about, but these earrings are so trendy right now and they seem so fun to make. So I think you could definitely turn earring making into a business. You could sell them on Etsy, on Facebook Marketplace, you could sell them to your friends and family, and I think it would just be such a fun way to make a little bit of extra money on the side. So I'm not particularly talented when it comes to interior design, but I know so many people that are. So if you're the type of person that stays up late at night searching Pinterest for the newest styles when it comes to home and decor and furniture, but you've already redone your home like a million times, consider putting your knowledge of interior design to good use and maybe redo a friend's home and turn it into a little side hustle. You could make an interior design business for yourself, and then you can turn your hobby into something that makes you money. Now, even though I'm not especially good with interior design, if there is one thing I'm good at, it's eating and buying food. Now, you might be wondering, Christina, how am I gonna turn my hobby of eating into a paying side hustle? So what you can do is make an Instagram account or a blog or even a YouTube channel and showcase yourself making different recipes, going out to eat, trying different foods, and you can turn this into a side hustle. So how this is gonna work is once you build up your community online, you're gonna be able to partner with food-related brands and they're gonna pay you to advertise for them. So if you like going out to eat in restaurants and you have a sizable audience on Instagram, you could reach out to your local restaurants and ask them to partner with you so that you can go out, eat at their restaurant, and then they can pay you in exchange for advertising for them to your followers. If you like developing recipes, you can also start a blog, and if you like making videos about food, you can start a YouTube channel and then make money from Google AdSense. If you're someone who likes to go thrift shopping and you like finding vintage antique items, consider reselling them so that you can make extra money for yourself. If you guys have read the book Girl Boss by Sophia Amoruso or you've watched the show on Netflix, basically she's the person who owns the now super popular clothing company Nasty Gal, but she started out by finding vintage pieces in thrift stores and then she would resell them on eBay and make a ton of money. I don't personally have any knowledge on reselling vintage items on eBay, but I know there's a bunch of YouTube videos on this, so just search reselling vintage items on eBay and there are people that will teach you how to do it, and then you can turn this hobby into a side hustle. If you're obsessed with animals and you have a bunch of pets of your own, I think this is a great hobby to turn into a side hustle because there are so many different directions that you can go with this. You could do dog walking, you could do pet sitting for people when they go away on vacation, you could do grooming, you could make homemade dog treats if you have a really good recipe that you use with your own dog, or or you could even do dog training if you've successfully trained dogs in the past. There's a lot of people out there that struggle with training new puppies, or they're just super busy and they don't have the time to put into it. So I think if you love spending time with animals and you're looking for a way to turn this hobby into a side hustle, you could try any of the things that I just mentioned, or you could offer dog training services maybe a couple hours a week and make some extra money. Another hobby that I want to share with you guys that has a whole bunch of different ways that you can make money from it is travel. So one of the ways that you can make money from a travel hobby is becoming a tour guide. So my boyfriend's father actually did this for a few summers. During the school year, he was a teacher, and then as a way to make some extra money during the summer, he was a tour guide for his province. I think this is so cool. He really likes history. He loves showing people around and giving them cool facts. So he was the perfect tour guide, and he was able to turn his hobby of travel into a way to make some extra money. Another way that you can make money from a travel hobby is by becoming an independent or freelance travel planner. So if you're really experienced in travel in certain places, maybe you've spent a lot of time in Florida in Disney World and you want to help families plan their family vacations to Florida. I think this would be a really good idea. Or just like the Florida trip, maybe you're really experienced in traveling in Europe and you can offer travel plans to people that are going to Europe for the first time. Planning a trip can be really stressful, and I know firsthand because me and my friend planned our entire European vacation in 2016. It was very stressful. We did a bunch of different countries and it was just so hard to know like what we wanted to do at what times, what hotels we should stay in, what restaurants we should eat in, and it would have been so beneficial if we had somebody to lay it all out in a document for us that we could just refer back to. So if you're really experienced in travel, consider offering this service because I know I would definitely pay for it. And of course, another way that you can make money from a travel hobby is by becoming a travel influencer. I mentioned this in my last Hobbies That Can Make Money video, but basically if you love travel, consider starting an Instagram account, a YouTube channel, or a blog to showcase all of your travel adventures, and then you might have the opportunity to partner with different companies in the travel industry. So as you guys can see, there is no shortage of hobbies that can make you money. All you have to do is be a little bit creative and think outside of the box. So that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope it gave you some ideas of some ways that you can turn your hobby into a side hustle. If you did like it, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and also hit the red subscribe button. I have the part 1 of this video listed down below in the description, as well as my Facebook page and my Instagram page if you want to check those out. Okay everyone, that's it for me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!